Go ahead. You might just have to hold it until she... We're live?
We live.
Are we doing it live?
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you guys remember in a previous video, we did an S&B intake on the LBZ project truck. We have one on our girl Lana, our 2008 LMM. You want to give them a quick little pan? Little pan? Our girl right there. She has an S&B intake on her as well. And today, big day. Big day for Sally. 6-speed Cummins. We have my best version at Havana. But we have our S&B intake for her. We do have another box, much like we did with the LBZ. We purchased a spare filter with it, just so that way there's no downtime on the truck. So that way if we have one, we can switch it out. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and we're going to bust this open. I'm going to kind of walk you guys through how to install it. I don't think I'm really going to get it on camera because it's, well, my fat ass always gets in the way of the camera and I ain't much to look at. So we're going to go ahead and open this up and then we'll catch up with you. Okay, so here's everything. It's all unboxed. So we have our elbow here that comes right off the old Turbski. We actually have our boot here. This goes from the turbo to your elbow here. This right here, this nice big old wide opening, this right here is actually where it feeds into the fender, so it'll sit like this. Then you got your gasket here for where the intake elbow comes in. This right here will go on the outside. What's really nice about these boxes is, for the most part, I don't want to say that they're waterproof, but they're about as close as you're going to get. And then we have our top here, which has our Lexan window, which is here. We have our little gasket. And our service sticker here. We have our worm clamps right here, and we also have our rubber grommets, which go into the bottom of the box here, which is nice because that dampens vibration, which, with it being a Cummins diesel, who knew that it would vibrate. So what it'll do is we're actually going to have to take this hardware out right here and basically start from fresh. Don't mind the fenders, guys. We have brand new ones. This truck will be going through a serious makeover sooner than you think. So we're gonna go ahead and toss this in, and then we'll catch up with you. And there we are. We're gonna go ahead and call that a wrap on the S&B install. I tell you what, man, I really have grown to like these things. These are actually really nice intakes. They're well built. I like them. And also, peep that Motion Raceworks, that catch can right there. Kudos to those guys because they made multiple mounting holes on that, so I was able to clock it a little bit more, so that way we would clear the lines here. So freaking awesome job there, guys. But there, it's clean, man. It's pretty straightforward. Went together nicely, no real issues. And now we're gonna do a test drive with it, because a little bit back we're fighting a boost leak on this truck, and it was actually our intake runner here that come loose. So I resealed it, tightened down all the bolts, torqued everything down. But what was happening is, because we had an open intake here, it was actually taking all the reprocessed oil vapors that were coming out of the filter there. And the air filter, the open cone air filter, was actually sucking all of those in. It was actually pulling vapors right on through. So what it did is it traveled through the charger, through the charge tubes, up into the intake, and then it saturated this entire runner and the gasket with oil, and it ended up compromising the gasket. Not only that, she was making some good boost. She was making about, I don't know, anywhere between 30 and 40 pounds of a good head steam there, and she kind of loosened some of them bolts too. So we're going to take it on a quick test drive, and then I'll catch up with you guys afterwards.
We didn't bleed it.
I gotta bleed the fuel system. We'll catch up with you. Just go ahead and crank it up. Yeah, I thought that was a little weird too. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Why didn't it fire?
I started, I was like, why isn't she turning over? Oh.
Well, she's turning over.
Shit. Well, I mean, why isn't she completing the boom?
My God, who tightened these?
Yeah. That was dickhead did that.
Shut up.
No.
No. Crank her up.
Juice is like, I can't get down. I know.
But I'm not giving you the chance to.
You can't get the chance to.
No, it's not being left on long enough. Okay. Come on. If it fires, kill it. Okay, I got 3 cylinders to bleed off, so she's gonna sound like a tractor, okay?
Okay. So am I supposed to shut it off when it starts?
Nope.
Just let her go?
Let her go. It's gonna sound rowdy. She'll be fine. She's gotta work it out. Again. I have to give it a little pedal. Just like little tap, you know what I mean? You don't have to cycle that glow plug or the grid heater. You want me to do it? You seem scared. Come on. Go ahead. Okay, got some fuel. Crank her up again. Okay, we got fuel there. Go ahead, you might just have to hold it until she... Alright, we got her bled, took it on a test drive. All is good. All is good. Except, one thing that we got to keep in mind is that the it's a little bit quieter because it's a closed box intake. Oh, and also because Sally's funny. She likes to toy with me. But she decided to spill her guts out, her fuel line, as I was pulling into the driveway. You can't see it in the road, but we had to oil dry the road too, so thank God she did it as close as she did, because we would have went through a shit ton of fuel. But it was the push lock that comes off the air dog that goes onto the back of the factory fuel filter, which I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, just go ahead and delete that son of a bitch. Nah, I'm not doing that. But yeah, truck it's running good. It's back to where we want it. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but the biggest reason that we went to an enclosed box, which now that I'm saying it out loud, I know we did. Our Motion Raceworks catch can right there, all the evaporated crankcase ventilation, all that stuff. It was basically the turbo was sucking it right in, and it was causing a mess. And yeah, But anyway, that's what we got for you guys. That's I'm sorry it's a shorter video. We're just kind of hitting these where we can, because unfortunately, you know, we have a busy schedule. I am dicking with this thing right now, but there ain't gonna be a video on it. We have some things coming up. We actually just got the exhaust in for the LBZ, so we'll be able to get into that, get the driver's side dipstick done to that. Oh, got an interesting, real interesting exhaust tip coming for that too. It's a little different, but hey, fuck it. We're gonna try something new. And I got some stuff for Lana here, in that area right there that we're gonna be working on too. So anyway, the video that I did about Our World is Stupid, I want to thank everybody for all the love and support on that. That's just how I felt. I'm going back to doing Thursday Thoughts. I got to, because you know what? I got to do it. It's good. But anyway, that's it. Plenty more Sally content coming. We're going to get the body all squared away on it. But anyway, take care. God bless. Be good to one another, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.